Hi, I'm Morten from Norway, and I'm just trying to make some sense out of things. And I've done research like 25 years, 26 years or something, and I'm 44 now, so I know pretty much about everything about the world from the deepest web to the highest level of the dead, from the deepest secret societies to the lowest societies. You know, uh, knowledge gives you power, okay? But knowledge is a very dangerous thing if you play with it. And I don't want to play with it. I just want people. What the fuck? I want the people just to. Yeah, I want people just to be. Think. Begin to think, you know? Begin to think about the fucking no soul boogie. Sorry guys, it's a boogie. The boogeyman took me almost. Okay, so what I'm trying to do is to put people's head for a little spin, because people are so one there and the other there, and you go straight forward, and you never think from the other side. You just go forward and you just do your thing. If it's not your people, if it's not your kind of friends, if it's not your family or someone you know, then people gives often shit about what, yeah, they give a shit about you, to say it easy. And that's pretty, yeah, I think it's horrible that it's become like that in year 2023. But I think it's pretty cool because it's not long before I'm going up. So, and I don't know if other people want to go up. Fucking shit, what is this? It looks like it's fucking cocaine or something. But it is not. It's just there. Okay. Yeah. And where was I? Yeah. Trying to get people to think a little bit and making some Elon Musk. I love what he had done, who made it X, because X means like unknown. X is unknown, you know. So, and he has put with him now Tucker Carlson. I love him because he's a straightforward shooter. He's not scared. He's not scared. That's the thing about the world now. People are so fucking scared about everything because we are so oppressed by the governments all over the world. Hello, it's human beings. You are afraid of human beings, the same as you are. They are many, yeah, but we are much, much, much more, okay? So we could just eclipse them all together. Then we have all the control. That's how easy it is if you can demonstrate and if you can do things right. Okay? The only difference is I got the balls to say it in front of you, and I don't have to be false to sugarcoat it off. And they have guns. Police have guns. So you can thank Freemasons, the Free Lodge, the lodges about the police. There, that's I don't think in 1776 they had in mind that the police should be like they are now. I don't think that. I think it's very nice people in Freemasons, but I think it's you have one satanic root and you have one financial group in the pyramid. Okay, so go to the pyramid top. You have stairs, okay, and you have degrees and blah 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 and to blah blah blah, and it goes only to 33. But no, I've talked to a 92 degrees. So, and below, and it's higher than that too. Because it's not about the degree, it's about 33 degree. That's when the enlightenment comes. That's when you know that Lucifer is God. Okay, it was a 32 degree, two 32-degree persons in the United States, and the one was a satanic and believed Lucifer, and the other man was a Christian man, 32 degree. So and the one guy, Luciferian, he came in and he passed, and the guy, the one with God, Lord God from heaven and earth, who is Alpha and who is Omega, because that's was A and O in yeah, they didn't have a lot of yeah, forget about it. Alpha and Omega, okay, and he. I just want to hear now. Yeah. Also, Alpha and Omega, that's he is everything in everything for evermore from ever before. So he is, he he were, he comes, now he are, he is, and he's coming, okay? And he's coming to live forever, okay? In peace and harmony. That's the thing. That's how you know that it's a Satan in the world, Lucifer. Because he was so blinded by his beauty that he saw himself in the mirror, and because they had to have mirror that time, because we have mirror, and of course they have of course maybe they have television, maybe they sit and look you never know, because they are millions, billions of years in front of us. So yeah, and okay, let's say UFOs. If if a UFO can just disappear. Then I come back. Then it's no matter in it, okay? Because you need matter to disappear and come back. Okay, you need matter. Okay, demons can make themselves whatever they want, but you can't touch them. Okay, you can't touch them. Then they have to be in another body. Okay, you can see them like shadows. Yeah, or you can see the contour like an alien, like people have seen a lot of aliens. I believe in that. I believe in tall aliens. I believe in Nephilims. I believe in giants. Okay? That has been the government's biggest job ever, to not reveal the giants, because then they're laying in the Vatican, guaranteed, and destroyed completely. But they're laying also in Vatican. But that's a little town. You can't come in there. You can't come in the Vatican. And where you gonna look? It's 53,000 square meters. What the fuck? And that's things we humans that own it as much as everybody else. Why should the Vatican, and why should the United States, and why should this country, and why should that country, why should they know everything about the thing, and we shouldn't know nothing? Why? Why keep things a secret? That's what's making problem in this mother beeping world. Because fear makes people angry. Okay? And fear, to have fear in your body for the unknown, that's probably number one, except being listening to and being heard and seen. So it's probably number two. It's to be yeah. So yeah, I hope you get me now a little bit, because I just stood up, but I had to say this things because I got it in my spirit, and I have to say this, and I do it for God, my God. So I have a God, and yeah, and I supposed to be in Freemasons, Illuminati, Baron von Rothschild. He asked me. I said yes. He didn't ask me about any money, but suddenly came money, 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 money. I've done like 300 to 500 free hours for Illuminati and the Lodge. Okay? They don't have one fucking Illuminati house in Bergen in Norway. I have the perfect house with soil, like the big soils, what they call stones, the high stones, Salomon stones. It's Salomon stones in front and on the back side. So it's like it's straight from and it looks like the White House, just much, much smaller, of course. I found that house in a perfect location, and I think it's been a free Mason Lodge. I don't know if it's that now, but I think it could be. And what I supposed to use it to, and because I didn't have $300, because that motherfucking government that Freemasons say they steer. Okay, if you steer it, and now I can't come into the Illuminati, you say, because I don't have $300 that you have the steering on, and I'm working hard to get this to work. I'm a hard working man. So what the fuck is wrong with you, eh? Do you think you got freebie from me if you just throw me to the wolves? Fuck you. 50,000 Norwegian, no, $50,000. I want $50,000 for 300 to 500 hours of many hours of research, okay? Plus the other tens of thousands hours of research. I've done this 25 years, okay? So don't fuck with my head. I have so much knowledge. I can break a lot of legs in the Freemason. A lot of hive people I can break legs for. Promise you. I promise you. I promise you. I don't do much in this life. I had drug problems, and I don't have this drug problem now. I get medication on my door, and I eat my pill. That's it. So, but I got to do it to function because I don't have anything to do. I hurt myself in the job, and instead of getting what's normal 70%, I get 10%. Okay, a little bit more. I get 70,000 Norwegian crowns in the month. That would be that was in 2000 and what was it, 11. So that would be maybe 80,000 now. Okay, I get 17 to 19,000 kroner from the government now when I destroyed my legs in work. When I destroy my leg in work, that's not my fault. That's the work's fault. That's the government who's supposed to pay me full of what I made. Not 70%, full, because it happened on the work. It happened in work. Okay? So Norway is a very rich country, but for who? I hate Norway. I hate Bergen. I hate this motherfucking place. I just hate it because people are lying, stiff-necked, rude. They are fucking. They can't stick. They like. What's the name of the animal with the big neck who sticks his hand in the sand? No, the head in the sand. It's like that. Beep beep. Bam, right in the sand. It's like the beep beep. Every Norwegian Bergen people are like that, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And people are sitting there with their mobile phone stuck in their face, and they don't know that the government are trying have an agenda, and that it's something much higher, much higher than yeah. I think I have a few names, but it's like princess. It's like the most powerful man in the world, and I have a few names. Okay, so I can put out those names. Then my YouTube channel will be shut down, because that's been happening now so many times. I had over 250,000 subscribers because they liked what I had to say. Suddenly they just, no, you can't be here anymore, because people is now watching him and hearing what he have to say. So I've been just tramped on, and they're just taking away my YouTube channel all the time. So now I'm gonna see how long this YouTube channel are lasting, because I'm just saying the truth, because I have nothing to make of this shit, because I only want people to wake up, take off your earplug, and wipe your eyes, and do a little like this, so your cells and your brain can come to the place. And that's what the Bible means: be sober and vigilant. I go on medication, yeah, I do, but I'm sober and vigilant. Yeah, definitely sober and vigilant. Yeah, I get hard medication. I get methadone. That's very hard. That's morphine. But I've never been more clear in my head. Okay? So God is higher than my medication, because the Holy Spirit speaks through me. And that's so much. You can't. No. Yeah, you can't take in that side by side, because God is so much higher than medication. So that's why I have to say these things that I'm saying now. And I look at Al Jazeera. I look at Al Jazeera now, and I look about yeah, the war. War. What does it stand Bible? Yeah, if it's wars, rumors of wars, neighbors against neighbors, and your sister gonna tell about your father, and father gonna tell about your son, and your the wife is gonna tell about his her fiance, or what the fuck, you know. It's made to. That's Freemasons. That's Freemason. They make chaos, and they make order after that. So they give a lot of money to charity, blah blah blah. So they look like they are, yeah, we're the best, you know. But if you do research, you see where Freemasons comes from. It's highly satanic when you come up in a degree. That depends which route you want to take to the top: financial group or satanic group. I don't want to take no satanic group. I want to take the financial group, because I need money, and I'm good at it, and I want to help. Okay? And so they do stuff like that too. So it's not just Lucifer, but that's the whole back. That's the whole idea, back in the backpack. So I just want to say that don't be deceived, people. That's the thing I have to say. Don't be deceived by all this motherfucking don't be deceived by all this motherfucking shit you hear about on the news and stuff. Do research. Do your own research after you heard something on the television, and and it's an important thing. Go and research it. Don't talk to other people about it. Go and research. Go on the deep web. Go to the bottom of the sea in the deep web and find out, is this the truth or is it this fake? Okay? So there you have the fake news stuff. So I can't understand that United States of America don't know that they are European. Norwegian were probably the first persons in United States. Europeans. United States is made for a reason. I know the reason, but I can't say it here. I can't say it here, but I know the reason of making United States. Why do you think they're in everything? Why do you think they are as high as they are in everything? Everybody have to speak like American now, American, and not English, but American too. They can't. And Al Jazeera, who is in Doha, they speak more better English than me from Norway. That's one step from England. It's just a show, people. It's a show, okay? It's actors. It's a show, okay? And they are deceiving you behind the scene. And you are so dumb because you believe everything you hear from the news. Do research about it, then you find the truth. Maybe you have to look for a while, but you find the truth. Because everything comes to the light who is in the dark, okay? Do you see what I mean? So, and yeah. I don't know what to say now because I think this part is over. But it's so much more I want to say. But can this be number one and I can just talk more, a little bit deeper and a little bit what's happening and stuff like that, a little bit more about other things, but important things, very important things, okay? It's very important things. It's more important than this, okay? All the lies, all the deceives, all these things. I can try to put it in there without getting slashed by YouTube. So YouTube, this you can find on Wikipedia, you can find it on the deep web, so you cannot take this away because this is my freedom of speech. This is my freedom of speech. Our freedom of speech is getting tramped on every fucking day. Why? Why? And nobody here in Norway dare to demonstrate about it's no free speech. You know, I'm casted out from every government office in Norway because I dare to speak I dare to speak my tongue. I dare to speak. I don't care what they are, if they're the police chief or if it's the king. I don't give a shit because if they're lying, and we as people should stand up. We are billions of people more than the people that want to hold us down and poor without money. Yeah, we are in Norway, but I'm living under the poor line on money. Under. You see what I mean? And they have and we have like we are a little land and we have like 13,000 trillion dollar. No, that's not much. No, it's much, no, not much at all. We could give every motherfucking Norwegian 6,000, or let's say, $1,000 every month to every 5 million people. Okay, that's $50 billion. Okay, so that's $150 billion a year. I think something like that. Maybe it's much less. Yeah, I'm not awake. So, but 150 billion, that's nothing against 12,000 trillion dollar, okay? And that's 150 billion. That comes back because we have so much oil and so much shit. We have we don't owe anybody nothing. United States owe everybody everything, and they just fucking everything up, and they living like big houses and big this, big that, blah, 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 Dallas. No, everything is fucking big. So where do that money comes from? Hmm? Why are United States so much better off? Huh? Because they're taking from the poor and giving it to the rich people. That's what's happening. They're taking it for poor people in the United States, like poor blacks or brown. Black is not a color, okay? That's absence of color. So we shouldn't use black at all. Brown, that's okay. Brown people, okay, who have a little money. Uh, they shouldn't pay tax, but they pay as much tax as everybody else. So they get so little money to live off that they have to do something criminal to even live, you know. But who got the money? No, I don't know, Rocha. You only got 100 trillion dollar, and that's so much money. You can put it in a big Uncle Screw house, and it wouldn't be enough room for every 100 bill he got. That's why Rothschild, Rockefeller, and every high people who is more have more money than Elon Musk don't put their head out because it's a Freemason thing, you know. So it's they don't put their head out. They do things in the shadow. They're a shadow. That's the shadow government. Okay, they are steering the show. They're steering everything. They have no problem steering it. They have no problem steering it, and because money is there, but knowledge steers more. So yeah, just try me, try me, and you see what I mean. Because I can fuck really hard some people if I really want to. And I have some pictures that would break people's marriage from the deep web, very deep web. So, and persons who don't want to be shown at all, and they have all the money in the world, but that money would be nothing if those pictures would come out. And but I don't do that shit. I don't do that shit because personal life is personal life. I don't talk about persons in my real life here in Norway. I don't talk about what he did that, he did that, blah, 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 blah. It's not. I don't care. Okay, I just relax, and I want people to be happy. I just want people to just have a good time. Okay, but now these days it's impossible because you can feel it in your heart, in your stomach, in your brain, in your soul. Something is about to happen, and you have right. That feeling you have is totally right because every person I've talked to have that feeling. Every person have that feeling. A feeling they can't explain, like a little Matrix film there, but it's a feeling, okay, and it's a feeling in your gut. It's like the gut feeling. It's something is about to happen, and it's about to happen very soon. And it's called the Great Tribulation. So if you are not with him upstairs, you get to go to the Great Tribulation, and you don't gonna have a good time because Antichrist is gonna steer the show, and he is gonna do this to the whole shit is gonna be a police state. The whole world is gonna be a police state. Military is gonna be police. Everything is gonna be controlled. His picture is gonna be on every wall. His image of the beast, okay? And the image of the beast is gonna be on your hand and or in your forehead, or else you can't buy or sell. That stands in the Bible too, and people already have chipped themselves in their hand. What the fuck? How stupid can you be? It stands that you definitely are in hell if you are taking that mark of the beast in your hand or in your forehead. And people take it. They think they're gonna have a nice time in hell, in a lake of fire, swimming in lava. Yeah, beautiful. And the skin comes a little bit on you when you take up the hand. and you're drowning, and that is gone. They go up again, and they're screaming, and forever, forever, because you got your chance, your whole fucking life to believe in the real God, not a semi God. Okay? You have to remember God made everything. He is in everybody. He is everything. He is Alpha and Omega. He is before, he is after. He can go back and forth, back and forth. He knows exactly how many hair you have on your body. He knows if you're going to go right or left. And he knows if you go left, you're gonna think that. If you go right, you're gonna think that. And if you go around, he knows that you're gonna, yeah, he knows what you're gonna shop to dinner. He knows what how many chew you take. He knows exactly everything about everything because he is everything. And that's too much for people to bear in their head. And I understand it because it's crazy. It's so much. It's so much. It's so heavy shit that I understand people who don't understand the Bible. I understand them 100%. But if you don't let it, if you don't give it a chance, then you're never gonna understand it. Okay, because you have to give it a chance. Because if you don't have peace in your life, and you don't try it, how can you say no? I don't believe in it. Yeah, you haven't tried it, so how can you say it don't work when you haven't tried it? Try to pray when you are down. Try to say, God, I don't know you, I just heard a lot about you, but since I'm sitting here now, I want to try to see if you are real. Because Jesus died on the cross for you and for me and for everybody, including all the Satanists, everybody, okay? Everybody except demons and Satan. They're screwed forever. So they're just really reaping. It's like it's the police. The police. That's Satan. That's Satan now because they are stealing, they're harassing, destroying, and they are murdering people. What do Satan do? He comes to destroy, to steal, and to murder. So police do exactly the same that Satan does. So hi police, Satan's running guys. Military is just police point 20, because the police is gonna be in the police. The police is gonna be like a military. It's gonna be one step up for everybody. Okay, security guards. It's come so much security guards all over. They're gonna be the next police. Police is gonna be the next military, and the military is gonna be the next. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell what they're gonna be, but they're gonna go in the street there too. They're gonna be like RoboCop. It's gonna be lawlessness, and it's gonna be martial law, and it's gonna be coronavirus times 100 because I had fucking years. I'm long COVID. I have long COVID because I can't remember things. Yeah, I've been different after that because I was so much alone that my head get fucked, and that oh, Dr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci, Dr. Fauci. He has been in every big thing, disease, in every year he's worked. Before he didn't work for the World Health Organization. Then where were the big outcomes of the COVID and stuff like that? It weren't. It weren't. But it was people before him that started the Black Death, and because they have to reset or restart the human history, because they are afraid the world is too little for the people. Oh, okay. I can drive one day in Norway without seeing one house. Yeah, maybe one house, two house. But I can drive through Norway without seeing a house if I drive those ways I'm thinking about. So it's not about the place, it's the government that presses people into, like Gaza Strip places, just stuff people into places. Okay, it's a lot of place in the world that it's okay. Nevada. Okay, let's say where we game there. Okay, the gaming place in Nevada. No, it couldn't be done. Blah blah blah. Okay, now it's so many hotels there. It's so many jobs there. It's so many things that's happening there. Okay, they can do that all the way to Las Vegas and around, from Las Vegas down to Nevada way to the next city, and they can do it around. It's so much place in the world, so fuck that. Okay, that's a lie. We have enough people to, yeah, because we don't know how the world looks like either. Because I don't believe in those. The IE has come so long that you don't know what's real or what's not real now in cameras, and when they film, and what they do, they can take away a cola bottle if it shouldn't stand there, and they can put in a Pepsi bottle instead. You can't see the difference. IE has come so long now that you don't know if you see the world when you see out the window from the ISIS, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't believe in. I don't believe in ISIS. I don't believe in I don't believe that we have been sitting our feet on the moon. I don't believe that. I don't believe it because people in 1969, people putting their life in 100% danger just to put their foot on another place, and they give a shit if they die, and they have enough energy to just whoosh back to orbit and nice back to the to you know, if you see on a picture from Mars, no, from the moon, try to count all the steps the under the thing that's supposed to get them back to Earth. Try to count the number of the cameras and the shadows don't make any sense, because if the sun is this way, okay, where do the shadow go? Over, if it's a big stone, where do the shadow go? If it's a big, uh, you can do it at home if you try. You can try it yourself, and then you can see. And if you see on the cameras in the 1970 cameras, the big cameras. That light was there, around a little small area. So they use light casters. It's they're in a room, okay. The make and the blackness behind. Okay, where are the stars? Louis Armstrong said it was stars. He saw stars, and the Freemasons of the people, the other guy, they call him the other guy, the second man on the moon. He didn't see any stars, so somebody's star blind. Must be, because half of them say they don't see stars, and half of them see stars. Huh? So where do the stars disappear? Behind the screen? Behind the screen? They should be larger, much larger, okay? Much larger. If we are going to look at the Orient Belt, for example, that should be very large, okay? So where are the picture of the real? It's only black, black. Why? We see the easy the Earth. So where are the stars? So we can see light. So where are stars? So this is the thing you have to think about. People don't think. They just see, okay, they lie, they lie, and they lie, and they lie. That's why you have to take a little bit. Yeah, you have to take a little bit research time. Try 25 years like me. Your head will explode with information. I could talk now. If I could, I would talk 10 hours easy. Just, I would be very tired then, but I could easy talk 10 hours straight up, and straight up true things. Not this, it could be that, it could be this, it could be that. No, I only speak if I know it's true, because I do my research, and when I do my research, and let's say 50 100 places in the earth, on the earth, people saying the same thing about the same thing, it's definitely true. Okay? Because you can't. I'm definitely doing it deep. I'm going deep. I'm doing it for you guys, for people who don't give a fuck, and you don't give a fuck. You're listening to me. You don't give a fuck about nothing because you think you know everything. You don't. You don't know shit. You don't know shit if you don't do research. The only thing you know is what you hear yeah, on the news. And if you see the news there, sometimes you can take 100 cameras and it's about yeah, it's about at least 3 hours delay. Depends where you are in the States, because it's in America, because it's big, so it's hours. So but how can you can put every single production live. Everything is live, and everybody say the same shit. How? Because it's like because they know that the few people that do research like me, we don't get heard. We don't get heard because people give a shit what I say. But I've said it, so I'm just trying to get truth out there. Okay, they lie their teeth out to get the narrative into our life. Okay, to make our frustrated, anxiety, fear, mad, all of this stuff, Black Lives Matter, blah blah blah. Of course it matter. Every life matter. What the fuck? And yeah, they in some places and some police people are very very hard on brown people. They're so fucking racists that I'm puking. It's no love, it's no empathy. They kill easy. Okay, so that's why I'm saying police is Satan's running boys. Okay, so they're my number one enemy. Government number two. And I'm supposed to be in the Illuminati. I've been working for you guys so long now, and I've given you so much info, and I could give you so fucking much info more. But if you don't want me in, okay, fuck you. Fuck you guys. You know who I'm talking to. I have more people who wants me in. So I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for a man that wants to take me seriously. Boom, then I'm in on a grandmaster scale, not on another Illuminati just trying to get people in. You're nothing. You're nothing. Okay. I know more than you ever know. I know more than you ever know. I know more than probably I know more than most Freemasons. I think I know more than Freemasons about things, about who steers what and who goes where, and what Bohemian Grove, and it's just easy. It's just politics. People talk about what we're gonna do there, what we're gonna do there to do this and that. They have shown you documentaries about this on television, how they started America, how they started grouping people together, making one boss, and some deputies under him, and it's a hierarchy, and you have the ants, the workers, you know. That was the beginning of the working class, okay? And that was the beginning of the end. Then that was the real working class, okay? Now it's just fucked up. It's fucked up. It's so much scums bags and so much no IQ people and we have a like 82-year-old trying to always come running, and when they have one and knocked out, it's brown skin under. He has a IE skin mask on. It's so easy to see the picture from him 2 years ago and now. It's so fucking easy to see him in the trying to get to be president, and now he you can't be so changed in your face in so short time short of time. Even his mouth has been less, and he has been no. He looks alien to me. He don't look like a real man. Okay, he look like he has AI, artificial intelligence skin. AI skin, like the skin they have on the best soldiers in China, because they have million IE combats. Yeah, I should stop now, but they have millions of combats soldiers. Okay, just as you know, IE. So the one with the Sophia, they have come so much longer than that. What the fuck? They have the, every single thing in their body is fluid. So they can take their hand around easy, because they don't have, like, they can screw their hand around and around and around and around, because it's very easy, because it's just looking at the how they do things in a working station with metal. With metal you can do so many things, and you have screws, and you have something called mutter in Norwegian. I don't know the name in English. That screw it on, and you can screw it like little bits, so you can turn around your hand like a million times in a second. That's the super soldiers, okay? It's millions of them. And when World War III breaks out, that's just right around the corner. So when that breaks out, 3.5 years, that's the Great Tribulation. And the Christian people, they get, that's the going away, bye bye for Christian people. And we're gonna meet Jesus in the sky, and we are gonna be with him in heaven or paradise or whatever. And the people who aren't Christian and the people who are Satanists, yeah, they're gonna have a few good years, like 7, because after 7 years, then Judgment Day, okay? Then it's Judgment Day. Then God comes in His full righteousness, full on His horse, and oh, it's gonna be such a good sight because He's gonna kill everybody in a second who isn't Christian. Boom! It stands. He's gonna. It's going how many miles? 616, 160 kilometer with blood to the Bissell to the horses. That's not blood. No, no, no. It's gonna be so much blood. Every single drop of blood is gonna be pressed in the wine press. That's what he mean with the wine press. He's gonna press blood out of it, okay? Because the wine press is the judgment press, okay? But even when he throws everybody in the and kills everybody, I don't know if it's like literally or if it's just a saying, but even so, it takes God 1 second and everybody's finito, okay? And God and Satan and his demons and all and Antichrist and false prophet, they're throwing to the lake of fire at one fucking time, and you have judgment. Everybody bend their knees to God. Even how tough you are here, even how much money you got here, that means nothing to God. If you're not, if you're satanic, if you believe in Lucifer as God, if you think money can save you, gold, you are on the totally wrong way. That can't help you. It's not Egypt. Then it could maybe help you. But I don't believe in Pharaoh and stuff like that. I believe that they have ancient knowledge about heaven and they got the one of the first knowledge, human knowledges in different masonry and stuff like that, but I don't believe a shit what they say about where you have to have one thing on you when you die, or things in your coffin to take with you. Because no, why do people take it after they're dead? They're dead. It's still there. It's not with them. So what the fuck? People believe that shit. People believe that shit. You just have to believe in Jesus Christ. Then you're saved. Okay? That's all you have to do. Be with other like you want other to be with you. That's the only, it's not 10 commandments. It's just one. And that commandment you have to do. Because you don't steal from your wife. You're not cheating with your wife. You're not hurting your wife, because then you're not a good Christian. You don't do anything of the 10 Commandments if you do with others as you want them to do to you, because you don't want anybody to steal from you, cheat on your wife, or do anything like that, So only one commandment is 10 Commandments. So it's very, 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 very easy. So, and I have been a little bit short for a while now. I have to do this seriously now, because I have been having suicidal thoughts now for a while. I sat 27 months in justice murder, just sitting in jail without anything, without doing anything in Norway. Yeah, I haven't got the shit for doing that, and I haven't got a shit money. I got nothing to do. No repentance. No, I'm sorry. No, nothing. And and that's government, and that's you two Freemason Lodge. You are you are the boss of the judges too. You're over everything. Okay? So why are you doing this shit to people that can help you to the right path, to get you bigger on the good side and the bad side? So, yeah, I don't know what to say to you, because it's going in there and out there. So, please, people, I'm coming with more videos, but it costs a lot of gigabytes doing this shit. So, I'm just saying bye bye for now, and it's coming a lot more. If you want, just write the comments what you want me to talk about. And please like, subscribe, make me big again. Make Morton big again, okay? So I see you guys, and I hope you will have a great day, and I hope you will have a great life, and I hope you come where I want to come. Okay. Bye bye from Norway, cold and shitty. Okay? Bye bye.